Erica, how's it going? Erica, you ready for a another Legends prep workout? This one's for you and your crew, girl. Whenever you guys have time to do it, if you so choose, of course. So we have a. It's kind of like an obstacle course race with CrossFit events as the obstacles, CrossFit movements, and it's for Mayhem Missions. It's a fundraiser for that, and myself and some of the crew are doing it, and it's also just a fun kind of different training style to get us just outside of the box a little bit, a little endurance style training. Diana, how's it going? Diana, I'm going to do early tomorrow as per your request. So let me know what time early, if it works early tomorrow. If not, then I'll just, um, ooh, how are we feeling today, gang? So anyway, we are prepping for an event for Mayhem Missions. You guys can check out Mayhem Missions. It's an awesome organization. But the Legends, it's in Alabama. It's a four-person team. It's really fun. But it's a combination of, I want to say it's a couple mile run, 3 or 4 mile run, and you have these obstacles in between. So today, last week, we did kind of just to get more comfortable with the movements. Today is all about time on your feet. Diana, I can make any time work tomorrow. Amanda, how's it going? You tell me. And then if you need me to do like earlier on like Tuesday, Thursday kind of thing, Diana, just let me know. Next week I can do that too. Tomorrow I'm flexible. So today, crew, we're gonna get right into it because so as I was saying, last week we were just kind of getting used to the movements. This week is gonna be so we had like a little bit of integrated rest within each interval. This is going to be time on our feet for 48 minutes, basically. Diana, Erica, Amanda. So that being said, as I go over it, I'll also give you an opportunity. If that's too much time, if you're not familiar with this or you're newer to this, I'm going to give you an opportunity to change it up to add rest in. So you can do a variation of this. Amanda, what track are you on this week? You told me Tuesday. Are you said a little bit of bodybuilding, a little bit of M30? What was M30 today, team? Oh, it's active recovery day. Also, note, guys, a Mayhem athlete. So typically we do a Mayhem athlete workout. Today we're prepping for a Mayhem athlete event. So it is active recovery day. So if you need to save this workout for the weekend or some other time, that's totally fine too. But I promise it's going to be a fun one. Amanda, what are we cooking tonight? Ted, that works. Bingo, Diana. Deal. In your Diana, the CrossFit box in your house. I love it. What is its name? Diana, doesn't it have a name? Yay, Erica. Okay, so you guys, I'm just going to list off. We always start with a prehab or a longevity warm up, meaning if you're going to warm up, you might as well do something that's going to help you stay fit for a long time. Oh, sorry, move better for a long time, feel better, get rid of all those aches and pains. Okay, Diana, that works. Oh, yes, yes, you got it. Um, so I'm going to go through what that is really quickly. So I always say either do it as prehab or post-ab for your workout. Because we mini boxed Valentina. Oh, I love that, Diana. So that being said, we are going to get right into it today. And I'm going to have a couple different variations for this workout. So you'll have your prehab or post-ab. And then this is a longer workout. So we're going to be kind of warming up into it, getting ready for this kind of like endurance CrossFit style event coming up. But you can take bits and pieces of this workout as well. Even if you did two pieces of it, it would be a great workout. I promise it's going to be fun. Chicken tacos. Amanda, that sounds excellent. I've been in the mood for nachos lately, Amanda, like a healthy nacho. I think I'm gonna have to add that to the recipe soon. You know, sometimes you just have to listen to your body. I've got to come up with like a healthy nacho recipe, like sheet pan nachos. I don't know why it's been coming to mind. Ooh, a creamy buffalo seasoning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Amanda, that sounds excellent. Please share. Definitely. I'm a condiment queen. I did a uh, homemade sweet chili sauce last night. That was so good. And now I have it in a jar. I'm like, same thing. I'm like, what else could I put sweet chili sauce on? Oh, all right, guys. So prehab warm up. Amanda, we can always talk food all day. I love it. All right, guys. So you are going to start with. We've done this one many times before, but like I said, I'm just going to go through it with you guys really quickly. I'm going to do it as post-up today. Did a lot of running beforehand to get ready to do this workout with you. Erica, make sure you do. If you are prepping for this event, I would say what would be a healthy chip? Um, Make sure you do a couple of each movement is what I would say, Erica. Make sure, again, I'll hit home. If you're ever doing an event, make sure you get that heart rate up before. Healthy chip. So one of my favorite things to do, a lot of times like they add a lot of extra things to um, chips, but recently it's so much easier than you can imagine to make homemade tortillas. Like you don't even need a tortilla press. You can buy mesa or you can do it with flour, but the Mesa version is just you just add water to it, and you press it down with like a rolling pin, a baking pan, whatever, and you make little rounds. And you can either saute them. I do it in a little coconut oil, or you can bake them in the oven. So when you do that, if you're sauteing it in the pan and you're making it soft, then you throw it in the oven, and you can add. I like doing a little salt, and you take some lime zest and homemade chip. Nothing extra to it, and they are fantastic. And it's like three ingredients. It sounds complicated. I have to post a video showing it, but they're super healthy. Don't have any of the stuff. And once you know how to make your own tortillas and chips, I promise you'll do it so often. And then I freeze them. The tortillas, I just throw them in the freezer, and they are. It's like my. I also like the hint of lime chips. So it's fun to do like a hint of lime version. Amanda, you speak to my heart with your recipes. Creamy buffalo seasoning kind of that just definitely hits home with me. All right, guys, so let's talk about this prehab warm up. Oh, Amanda, we must talk food more often. We have to get the cooking thing going. I mean, that would just be so fun. We just have everyone on, we cook together. All right, team. So we're going to start with our prehab longevity warm up. So what that's going with is your 5 minute backward walk. I know I beat the dead horse with this, but comes from knees over toes guide programming, and we do so many things forward that this is a great way to strengthen fronts of the shin, feet, ankles. Really helps with mobility and strengthening, keeps those knees from hurting. So ideally, if you want to bring that foot up and back, and you want to step through your entire foot when you're walking backwards. If you have a self-propelled treadmill or a regular treadmill, you can put on the lowest setting, or the self-propelled, walk backwards, or you can grab a sled, or you can walk down the road backwards. I do that in my neighborhood all the time. People's heads turn and they're like, why are they walking backwards? Promise, it's very helpful, especially as you get older. You'd be amazed with how much balance it takes. So after your 5 minute backward walk, you're going to go into 3 times through. You are going to go 5 half kneeling press on the right, 5 half kneeling press on the left. You guys know I love single dumbbell pressing. You can also use a band for that. But what that's going to do is you're going to feel the other side of your body having to stabilize that weight or that band. It is awesome. Amanda, if you just remind me or just ask me about it, then I'll totally do it. If I feel like people really want to do it, then girl, we could be doing it all day long because I love food and I could talk about food and getting rid of preservatives in food all day long. It's the other thing that I am so passionate about. So please, Amanda, keep me accountable. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, guys. So again, you're half kneeling press with your band or your dumbbell. I'm out of space here in the garage today. Garage needs like a space up here. So when you're in this half kneeling press, you can have that from like 90 degrees. Sorry, but as you're pressing up, I want you guys to think about squeezing that bicep to the ear and pressing straight up and down. And you're going to try to keep the same path, whether you're using a band or a dumbbell that whole time. And the awesome thing is you're going to feel the opposite side body working here. So what this is going to do, it's going to expose any imbalances you have, but it's also going to wake both sides of your body up and get you ready to rock and roll. So you're going to go 5 half kneeling press on the right, 5 on the left. Then we're going to go into, well, my case, post-up, but for you guys now, 6 Spider-Man push-ups. So you can drop your knees on these if you need to for the Spider-Man push-up, but we call it contralateral movement. So we're going to be moving opposite sides of our body. This is also really, really good for our brain, and it's going to wake up your shoulders. If you're doing an event like this, it's a little bit of mobility, activation, all the things in one. Great start to that. So what does a Spider-Man push-up look like? I'm going to try to take you through it real quick. A little bit of a mouthful, but if you come down to a plank position, I know guys, my YouTube voice is hard to see here, but you're coming into a plank position and you're going to bring that right knee towards that right elbow, like so. Here, and then you're going to do a push-up. You can drop that back knee if you need help. From here, you're going to walk that right arm up, and you're going to bring that left knee to that left elbow. To see him in this lizard position, and I'm going to push up, drop your knee if you need to. Then I'm walking left hand up, and I'm taking right knee, right elbow. Push up, drop that knee if you need to. Those are your Spider-Man push-ups. Willie, how's it going? And like I said, guys, feel free. You can drop your knees on those, or maybe you just need to do some regular knee push-ups today, guys. Just remember, when you're doing a push-up, no matter if it's Spider-Man push-up, regular push-up, whatever it is, I just want you guys to think about bringing those elbows back to your body, not sending them out like a chicken wing. And why do we say that? You're going to be using a much larger muscle group and training your body to use those lats, those wings down there, instead of those little tiny muscles, letting those arms go out like this. So why do we train bringing the elbows back? Because we want to use that bigger muscle group and train your body to utilize those bigger muscle groups when you're moving around, when you're exercising, whatever it is you're doing. Lily, how's your day going? All right, team. So we've got our 5-minute backward walk. We have our half kneeling press. So we're waking up that lower body. We're waking up both halves of our body. Now we have our shoulders and our brain's getting sharp. Like I said, contralateral movements are good for your brain. I learned that in yoga many years ago. And then we're going to go into 10 VMO squats. What is a VMO squat? Another piece of the puzzle from the Knees Over Toes Guide program. It's basically a heel elevated squat. So you can do that on a number of things. If you have a step in your house, if you have a plate, if you, maybe not a dinner plate, but you get the idea. If you have a wedge, sometimes I do them on dumbbells. If I'm traveling, I don't have a wedge with me. But what that looks like, so I got my salt over here. So your feet are going to be elevated. And what you're going to do, usually when we talk about initiating movement in a squat, we say drive those hips back. In this case, we're going to do the opposite, because we want those knees to go over those toes. And you're going to realize it's going to be a lot easier to get into the bottom of the squat position when your heels are elevated, because it takes away some of the mobility issues that come with your ankles. So you're going to do these 10 VMO squats. If you feel any pain though, guys, you're going to stop. But we're going to try to initiate by driving our knees over our toes, hit that bottom position if you can, and then stand nice and tall. It's a really, really nice stretch. It's a really nice way to wake up that body and get some full body movement going on here. If you're like Willie and the gang and you've been doing these forever, you can add weight to this as well. But if you struggle with a lot of hip ankle mobility, I'm right there with you, team. This is super helpful. Willie getting changed now. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I don't know why my chat didn't go down. My apologies, gang. You need one dumbbell, Erica. It's basically all the, so again, we're doing Legends of the Fall prep today, team. So this is a 48-minute grind coming up. But again, you can take any piece of this. If you want an 8-minute workout today, you can make it an 8-minute workout. If you want me to give you some body weight movements just up for that 8 minutes, I can totally do that too. But eating chill. Oh, tell Valentina. Valentina's bowl, Diana, I saw in your story. I need to get Little Bear one of those. Little Bear is a messy eater. I love that she eats chicken soup. Oh, that's so cute. All right, guys. So after your 10 VMO squats, last but not least, you're going to go 5 minutes in the bottom of a squat. Accumulate that. You can do that against the wall, or you can do that. You can use your wedge, get in the bottom of that position. You can grab a weight. You could sit there like this. This would be like a level 2 or 3, accumulating that bottom of the squat position, because a lot of us, it's not even comfortable to get into the bottom of the squat, and we're working towards that. So the one that I like to do is laying on your back against the wall. So if I'm laying flat on the ground, and my knees are tucked up to my chest. It allows me to find my perfect foot position in the bottom of that squat. And then if getting to the bottom of the squat is challenging, the nice thing about laying against the wall with your feet against the wall, you can adjust your foot position, or you can keep your feet a little bit higher if you're working up to those mobility needs. So I will show you where that red thing is really quick, what that looks like. It's kind of a little bit funny to get into. People are like, what in the world are you rolling around on the ground for? But if you do that 5 minutes a day, oh my gosh, what it does for your mobility. If you struggle with like low back stuff, or even like your upper body being tight from staring at screens or anything all day long, sitting in the bottom of the squat is fabulous. Erica, let me throw this up there for you really quick. It's very similar to last week, but last week we had some built-in rest, Erica. This week is all about keeping you moving for 48 minutes straight because we have like this endurance obstacle event coming up. However, those 8 rounds, it's always going to be 1 minute on run, 1 minute of work with what you're doing. If you're newer to this or this is way too much for you, I'm going to say do 2 minutes rest after each set of 8. And you can pick 1 to 2 of the movements. So you can make it a 16-minute workout or an 8-minute workout as opposed to a 48-minute workout. So you can really pick and choose, adjust this no matter what fitness level you're at. So guys, what does that squat against the wall look like? So if I were, this is my wall, go up to the wall, scoot your booty to the wall, and you're going to have your feet in that squat position. And if this is too much for you, you can have a scoot wider. You can experiment with toes straight or pointed out. And then if you want to see where your shoulder mobility is, you can always raise those arms overhead as well. See my hands go over the front, have super straight shoulders. But you'll sit there for 5 minutes. And that is a fabulous secret mobility hack. I mean, you know what? You just grab a book, grab your TikTok, whatever it is. 5 minutes will be gone in a flash. You'll get some excellent mobility in. There's a little secret sauce there. Oh, Diana, she's so sweet. Oh, poor Janetta's valet's nanny. Just follows her around, huh? I know, I feel that way with Little Bear. She's like the messiest eater ever. It's so ridiculous. I'm like, Bear, manners. Okay, Erica, totally makes sense. Have a great day, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by. Erica, I mean, I can give you other versions if you want another version, but definitely save this one for the weekend. Like if you're at work and you want to just get something done, totally understand that. All right, guys. So again, for that prehab, you had that 5 minute backward walk to start. You're going to end after you go through your 3 rounds with that 5 minute squat against the wall. And in the meantime, you're going to do 3 times through, 5 half kneeling press on the right, 5 on the left, 6 Spider-Man push-ups total, and 10 BMO squats. You're going to do that 3 times. Okay, let's talk about, again, we have Mayhem Missions event coming up, the Legends of the Fall. It's like a 3 to 4 mile race, and I think it has, how many obstacles? 6 to 8 CrossFit style movements. So that's what we're training for today. Some of our crew's getting ready for that. So wanted to do a workout conducive to that. And again, guys, if you're new to fitness, you are more than welcome to do one piece of this. Add 2 minutes rest after each set of 8. Do 2 rounds of this, meaning picking 2 movements. But it's a 48-minute workout total if you're trying to do the whole thing. It's nonstop, so if you have to move your equipment and everything around, you just make it work because we're about time on our feet today and keeping it rolling. So let's go through this. We're starting off with a bike buy-in. Again, if anyone has any questions about substitutes for movements or things, I just pick movements from our event because that's what we're working on. We have plenty of bodyweight movements we can put in there. But so bike, we're going to start with everything today, guys. All of the rounds are going to be 1 minute of work, 1 minute of movement. So after the bike, it's always going to be 8 times 1 minute run, 1 minute movement, 1 minute run, 1 minute movement. We're starting with the bike because this event starts with a bike. So, Erica, Diana, we're starting with bike buy-in or machine of choice. Willie, if you have rower, instead, you can always do that as well. I'll give a little bear a moment. Oh, Willie, Rugby Maniac, are you excited? 65 and rainy. I mean, 65 I feel like is good race conditions, but maybe not the rain. All right, so we're going to start with the bike buy-in. We're going to go 8 minutes hard, 8 minutes, 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy for 8 minutes. Then we're going to transition to 1 minute run, 1 minute weighted run. So just a little disclaimer here, guys. The second part of all of these runs is your movement. So we're going 8 times 1 minute run, 1 minute weighted run. The second set is 1 minute run, 1 minute of snatches. Third is 1 minute run, 1 minute burpee pull up. And then it goes 1 minute run, 1 minute wall ball. And then last is 1 minute run and then power cleans. One side note is I really just want you doing 45 seconds of work on the second movement. So once we get through the bike and the run and the weighted run, the snatches you're going to be working for 45 seconds because I want you to transition back to that run so you're getting the time on your feet. For the burpee pull-up, you're going to be going 45 seconds, and that 15-second transition time is going to be built in. And then same with wall balls, 1 minute run, 45 seconds, wall ball, 15-second back to the runner, or if you're running outside. Does that make sense? And then the last one, guys, I'm going to leave it to your discretion based on the weight you want to use for the power cleans. You can go anywhere from 5 to 10 reps on those. Eric, I know you wanted to work on bigger sets. So you will have 5 to 10 power cleans in that minute. It's the same idea. It's in a minute time frame, and then you're going back to the run. So it might be 48 minutes through, but the reality is, Erica, Diana, Willie, you're really only getting it's still a lot, 24 minutes of running. But what I'm trying to get you comfortable with, if you're doing this like endurance, obstacle, CrossFit style race, is staying on your feet that long. So even if you're newer to this, even if you have to walk the run portion, it's okay. Just keep moving. And just remember, once you get to those movements, you're going to be doing them for 45 seconds, and then I'm having you transition back to the run. So nothing compiles, if that makes sense, in terms of like you won't get caught up on something because you'll be transitioning back. So I know it's a lot, team, but also just remember, if any of this is too much, you could just do the bike and do the run piece, or you could do just the bike piece and the snatch piece, whatever that is. So you have all the choices. Does that make sense? Do we have any questions? I know, Willie, I will be praying that the rain goes away for you. Diana, Willie, Erica, you're going to do this when you get home, yes? Willie, are you going to do this now? Diana, are you doing this now? We're going to basically ease our way into it, but Erica, I'm going to grab, good call, I didn't put my sandbag out. I'm going to grab a sandbag, and I don't honestly know how much my sandbag weighs. I'm just trying to like imitate that sort of thing. But you could do vest as well. I would just make sure it's something that's not super challenge, like isn't going to take a long time to throw on your shoulders. Does that make sense? Because you want to transition quickly because we're having a 48-minute running clock. So if you miss something, you're just going to pick up right where you left off. I also did this as a running clock workout so we can do it together. That way the reps aren't as important as us just moving together for this amount of time for the preparation aspect piece. Does that make sense? Dana, Will, yay! All right, guys, I'm going to and that being said about the 45-second transition, I'm going to have to be moving my stuff around. So I'll be cueing you on the 48-minute clock. But if you see me start a little bit later on something, it's just, it's going to be, you'll see the transition time take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Erica, maybe not 100 pounds. I'm so excited about your new sandbag. Erica, you can grab a plate or just grab your vest. You don't even have to keep it attached, you know? I was thinking about my ruck, but let me grab this. Really, Dan, are you guys getting warmed up? Are you warmed up? Did a nice little run piece before it's ready to rock and roll. This sandbag is sandy. Imagine that. Oh yeah. Oh, nothing like being super sandy after your runs. All right, team. Willie, Diana, again, we're gonna. The reason Prehab is done as post-hab today is giving you the opportunity. We shall warm up into this one team. So, yeah, that works, Erica. Okay, Willie. You could go run. Oh, Willie, you know what the sun for wall ball is, though. Golly, Pete's. Uh, you if you have a plate, Willie, you could. Yes. So, actually, part of the race. Well, here are your options. You could do some weighted air squats if you just want to grab your plate and just do weighted air squats because this is still great for your mobility too, and it'll be equally as challenging on the legs. Or Willie, actually, part of the event, one of the pieces that we're not doing is you have to run up the hill with the weight, so you can grab your weight and walk with it. I would just say probably weighted air squats. But if you feel comfortable on there and you feel like you can do that safely. Are you running on a treadmill or are you running outside? If you're running on a treadmill, maybe just do the weighted air squats. But if you're running outside, then you could maybe do the plate carries. Um, well, Erica, it's more to stimulate the part because so in this race, you're handing off a sandbag to each other. Willie, I would just do the minute with weighted air squats then, if I were you, just for safety reasons. We don't want one of those videos where we fly off the treadmill. You probably wouldn't, but I would probably step sideways and fly off the treadmill. Hopefully not. Let's maybe not put that out there. Erica, I think the pack's only 20 pounds, so I wouldn't go super crazy in with it. I do 10 or 20 max. You're carrying a sandbag, and they're rogue sandbags, and they're actually really nice, Erica. They sit on your shoulders really easily with handles, so it's not nearly as awkward as a plate. You have to run a plate up a hill, but yes, you have to carry a plate up a hill, Erica. But it's definitely different than just running straight for like a minute fast with it, per se. You know what I mean? It's more of a hike. You're not really running. The hike part is steep. All right, Willie, get us started. A little, whoop, there it is action, and then we'll get Diana, are you ready? Willie, are you ready? Erica, we're going to be scouting for you today. It's, 48 minutes, so you know how that goes. All right, team. So I'm going to be keeping the clock for you as we go. And again, if I'm stopping to move something or transition something, you know why. Because I don't have a lot of space here. But we are staying on the clock because I want you moving nonstop. Then you really whoop. There it is. We dance before we finish, always. Diana, ready? Okay, Erica, that sounds good. Give us time to audible any of this too. I'll check in periodically here, Willie, Diana, Erica too, just to make sure we're all in one piece. If you guys have any questions or anything. But like I said, the idea is just I don't care how fast or slow you move. I just want your body to get used to moving that amount of time. Diana, we're gonna have to get you signed up for the High Rocks race in New York. I'm gonna have to come do it there. Come visit. That's this is very similar style. This amount of running and moving. And I did see there's one in New York. So there. Oh, oh, Billy, the upper wall balls. Don't you know? Thrusters. Maybe, although you are squatting, I would go a single dumbbell thruster, Willie, or lawnmower thruster. So if you have a wall ball, you can grab your dumbbell and you can do lawnmower style thruster. And I don't really know why they call this lawnmower, to be completely honest. But this would be your lawnmower thruster. So it's going to be a squat to a press overhead. Or if you want to do a single dumbbell, Willie, you can do 20 seconds on each side, single dumbbell. Actually, you could just alternate minutes. Do that instead. That's easier because it's 1 minute run, 1 minute wall ball, 1 minute run, wall ball, and it's 8 sets total. Sorry, by 8 sets, I mean it's 8 minutes. So it's 4 minutes of each movement. I hope I didn't freak you guys out that, because then we'd be here for an hour and a half. Which I don't mind, but it's meant to be 8 times 1 minute work, 1 minute easy. So not, each one is not 16 minutes, each one is 8 minutes. Does that make sense, guys? Crush grip. There you go, Willie. Yay! Diana, I want to say, actually, I have to look it up. I don't know if they've announced the New York date yet, but I know there is one. Yes, Willie, absolutely, because it's going to be a minute, so that's actually a long time to be frustrated. You guys know the deal. All right, guys, so we're going to basically be warming up into this. We're starting on the assault bike and or machine of your choice. So you guys can do a rower, you can do a biker, whatever you might have. And if you don't have a machine, you can go 1 minute air squat. 1 minute rest. Easy peasy. Yes, Erica. So like I said, it's 24 minutes total of running on your feet and it's 24 minutes of work. But no rest. Unless you do the version I said about 2 minutes rest between. All right, guys, let's get this party started. We can audible, fix things as we go. Math is hard, Willie. So if I call out to you, just kidding. That's all relative. But meaning keeping track of this workout. So it's going to go in 8-minute intervals. I'm going to keep track, starting with bike buy-in. We're going 1 minute hard on the bike or machine of choice, 1 minute easy. But make that minute hard count today, guys. You're only having 4 rounds of hard in each of these movements, so make them count. 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy. I'm going to have to come up here to check on these things as we go, team, so hang with me. All right, guys. Diana, ready. Willie, ready. Erica, almost ready. All right, team. I know we got to shake and bake, guys. This is a long one, so oh my gosh, Diana, that will be amazing. Yes, yes, and more yes. All right, team. We ready. Starting with 1 minute of work, 1 minute easy on the bike or machine of choice. So, whatever you're doing today, guys, even if you don't have any equipment, you can go 1 minute air squat, 1 minute easy for 8 minutes. You got this. Fitness anytime. We make it happen. Haircut, that's perfect. All right, team, here we go. Starting in 10 seconds, we're going 1 minute hard. You guys will see on the flip side. A little Legends of the Fall prep in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy. So, Willie, stay in there. Come on, gang. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1 minute easy, guys. can be as easy as you want. I want your focus to be on making that minute hard as you can make that minute. So even if you need to go easier, on the easy, that's fine. We want the intensity in the movement for the bike piece. The bike part of the event is going to go by really fast. So you're just going to flush the lactic acid this minute off to prep to maintain whatever speed you're going on that row or bike. All right, guys, starting, it should be 4 sets of these things. Make more sense as it's written. All right, guys, starting our minute in 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute hard. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute easy. 2 down, guys. 2 to go here. Next up, we're going to have 1 minute run, 1 minute weighted run. And if you're on your treadmill, guys, you can go 1 minute, or if you're outside, the next piece, you can go 1 minute run, 1 minute air squat, or weighted air squat too. If it's too complicated to run with weight, wherever you're using. 20 seconds. About to start our 3rd round. Sit, Diana, Willie, Dragon, nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute hard. Nice job, guys. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute easy. Next up is your final minute hard here, guys. We got this, girl. 48 minutes of work. I believe in you guys. Like I said, even days you're not feeling it when you have your crew, it makes it so much better. Maybe you don't have time to do 48 minutes. Just start. Just do the 5 minutes. Do the first set of 8 minutes. You can always squeeze something in. 8 minutes, 1 minute air squat, 1 minute rest. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We're on our last minute of work. We'll make this minute on the bike count. You're going to get a minute easy. You're going to get 15 seconds to transition. 5 seconds. Last minute hard here in 3, 2, 1. At 45 seconds here, guys. I'll probably get up a little bit earlier than that to move this bike out of the way. Next up, we have 8-minute EMOM, 1-minute run, alternating with 1-minute weighted run. You can't run with the weight. That alternate minute can be air squat or weighted air squat. All right, team, we have about 25 seconds till we start on that run and weighted run. All right, team, 15 seconds. Great work. 10. Let's go, Willie, Diana, Erica. Come on, guys. We got it in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go 1-minute run, alternated with 1-minute weighted run. 8 minutes. That's it, guys. Erica, you want to practice? You can find a sandbag or even hitting some of the best, transitioning the best to your teammates. 15 seconds, guys. 10, 5 seconds. Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Gonna go weighted run here. Or you can air squat. Nice job, guys. You're gonna be in endurance obstacle race ready. 20 seconds. Five seconds, guys. Careful transition. Back to that run. 1 minute. Come on. You got it, team. You got this, guys. Nice and steady here. You can pick it up a little bit without that weight. I know you can. Come on. Sit, Willie, Diane. Here, come on, guys. We got this. This is the mental part. This is the mental grind. You just got to get through this piece. 20 seconds. Five seconds. Grab that weight or transition to that squat. One minute weighted run. That's it, guys. You got it, team. Great work. Seconds. Come on, Diane. Come on, Willie. Let's go, Erica. 5 seconds. Careful on those transitions. Back to that run. 1 minute. Got it, guys. Nice work. Let's go, team. Here's the right along, guys. Ready? Come on. Again, this is just the mental part. Just teeing you up for the rest of this. Come on. That's it, guys. Seconds. 5 seconds. Grab that weight or start those squats. 3, 2, and run or squat. Nice, guys. You guys are tough. Nice work. Great job, Willie. That's it, Diane. Come on, Erica. Nice job, crew. Only one more round of run and run the plate. We're on to the next. You got it, team. Three, two, one. Transition that run. Last set of run. Last set of weighted run. Last 2 minutes here. Come on. Go, guys. Thirty seconds. That's it, team. Come on, I know your tempo can be a little bit faster on that run without the weight. 15 seconds. 10. And 5. Transition, grab that weight. Start those squats. We have next after this is snatches. All right, guys, grab that weight. Last minute of running with that weight for your air squats. 15, nice work. You're almost 2 pieces in already. Nice and steady here, guys. You can do hard things through. You show up every day. Nice work. That's it, really. That's it, Diane. 30 seconds. Let's go, team. Come on. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2. Drop that weight, team. Back to the runner. Starting our 3rd round of the 8-minute EMOM. This strong, guys, is going to be run. Whatever machine you have, guys. Go 1 minute. Well, really 45 seconds of snatches. So we're going 8 minutes. Next set is 1 minute run, 1 minute snatch. 4 sets. Come on, guys. I know you can challenge yourself on these runs. I know it's uncomfortable, but today's about time on your feet, so you need to experiment. Let's go slow up. How fast you can keep running, but able to hang on to those movements in the off minutes. So it's a mental test today, guys. I believe that you got it. 5 seconds, transition to that dumbbell. We're going snatches, team. 1 minute and begin. 1 minute snatches here, guys. You got it, crew. Think jump on those snatches. If you have to drop that dumbbell, I want you to count down from 5. If you set that dumbbell down in the minute, count back from 5, pick it back up. Nice job, guys. All right, that's 45, guys. You can transition back to that runner. 10 seconds. You can hang on to the electric if you want to. Up to you guys. Start that run in 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Starting set 2. Set 2 of this 8 minutes, guys. Let's go, come on, Diana. Sit, Erica. We got it, guys. Nice and steady here. You got this. Come on, team. 10 seconds. 5 seconds back to that dumbbell. Guys, if you can hang on to that dumbbell the whole time, get right back to the runner. You're more than welcome. Get 1 minute of snatches here. I gave you guys a little bit of a transition cushion. If you need it, you're feeling good, just drop that dumbbell and start running. Let's go, guys. Amazing job, Pearl. Sit, Willie. Come on, Diana. Sit, Erica. Come on, team. Hang on. Seconds. If you're transitioning at a 45, it's 45 now. That's 50. Come on, guys, back to that runner. You got this in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute run. Starting our 3rd set. Nicely done, guys. Stay steady here. It's a mental grind. You guys are strong. You got this. You guys are crushing it already. Come on, team. We're in the 3rd set here. We got this. Ten seconds. Transition. 5, 3, 2, 1. Snatches. Second to last set of snatches here, guys. Come on. Hang on. That's it, crew. Proud of you, team. Keep it up. Each block's only 8 minutes. You can do it. Come on. Even if you do 1 block today, you guys got this. Next up, 1 minute run here. 15-second transition warning. And 10 seconds. Here you go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Final set of run snatch. Then we'll go into our 8-minute block. Run, burpee, pull up. Crushing it, guys. Nice work. We got this, guys. Come on, Erica. Let's go. We're like, come on, Diana. 15 seconds. Five-second transition. Last set of snatches here, guys. Come on. Next up is run, burpee, pull up. Each segment's only 8 minutes, guys. 1 minute run, alternate with 1 minute, 45 seconds to a minute of the movement. You guys are crushing it. Almost done with the snatches. That's it, Diana. That's it, Erica. Come on, Willie. 30 seconds left of these. Don't forget to jump. Come on, guys. Jump. Keep that dumbbell nice and close. Lock out overhead. 15-second warning. 10 seconds. Back to that run, guys. Starting our 8 sets. Run. Burpee pull up here. Let's go. 1 minute. 1 minute burpee pull. 4 sets. You need it. Rounds. You know, I'm telling you, take risks today. Push a little harder than you think. Your heart rate gets too high, you're back to the run. Start with a walk. Lower that heart rate. Then get back on task. Come on, team. You got this. 15 seconds. We've got 10 seconds. Then we're going to burpee pull up. Run, burpee pull up. Come on, guys. In 3, 2, 1. We're going burpee pull ups for a minute. We got to move our clock, guys. Let's go, gang. Come on, Willie. Diana, Erica. That's it, guys. Ten seconds, 5 seconds. All right. Back to that runner team in 3, 2, 1. We're running, guys. Remember, 8-minute EMOM here. Round 2. You got this. Come on through. Sit, Diana. Sit, Willie. Come on, Erica. 30 seconds, guys. I'm proud of you guys today. Stay strong. You got this. Now, if you can walk, crawl, keep it moving, gang. I believe in you. You can do it. 10 seconds. And transition, we've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Burpee pull up. Nice work, guys. Okay, 30 seconds. Way to work, guys. 15. Okay, we got 5 seconds, guys. Take it in there. 2, 1, run. Sit, guys. 2 more sets here. Run, burpee, pull up. Minute run, minute burpee, pull up. Minute run, minute burpee, pull up. Let's go, Tribe. We got this. Come on, Megan. Sit there with the William. 15. Transition 5, 3, 2, 1. Burpee, pull up, James. Here we go. 30 seconds. Nice job, guys. 15. In 10. Nice, guys. 2, 1. Okay, guys, last set of run. Burpee pull up. Let's go, guys. We got it, team. 30 seconds. Last one, run, burpee pull up. Let's go, Lily, Day. Here, you got it again. 15. 5 second transition. In 3, 2, 1. Burpee pull up, guys. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. All right, team. You're back to that run. 1 minute run and go. Next up, we have run and wall ball, team. 8 minute EMOM. Come on. Go 1 minute run, 1 minute wall ball. I know it's tough, guys, but you got it. Come on. Hang on, team. It's all about time on your feet today. I don't care how many reps. I don't care how fast you're running. Just want you to move. Like I said, maybe that's just one set of 8 minutes for someone today. Really, Diane and Erica, you guys are crushing it. Hang on, team. I know it's tough, but you're getting fitter. Let's go. 15 seconds. It's going to be a tough one here, but you guys got this. 5-second transition. We have wall balls next. And then 3, 2, 1. Guys, if you have to take a break, count yourself down for 5 seconds. Go into wall balls and do it nice. 15 seconds. And 10. Transition back, guys. Remember, you need to drop that wall ball. 3, 2, 1. You need to drop that wall ball in that minute. Round yourself down in 5 seconds. Pick it back up. Heart rate's up on the run. Walk a few steps. Start a nice, easy jog. Let that heart rate come back down. You got it. If that minute looks like walking between walls, that's okay too. It's a high heart rate movement. Whatever you need to do, guys. You gotta walk, walk. Come on, team. You got this. You guys are crushing it. We're doing 8 minutes, 8 minutes at a time. We're almost there. 5 seconds. And wall ball. Go, team. Seconds. 10 seconds, guys. Deep breaths here, gang. You got it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. 1 minute run or walk. Come on, guys. Hang on. I believe in you, team. You're crushing it. This is a challenging session. You guys got it. That's it, Diana. That's it, Willie. Come on, Erica. We got it, guys. Control that breathing. Seconds. Okay, 5-second transition. 37 wall balls coming up here. Come on, guys. We got it. seconds. 10. One more, guys. Last set of run wall ball. You got it, team. Just start moving. Last set of run wall ball. Come on, guys. You guys, we are at the finish line. I'm proud of you. Last set of run wall ball. Then we're gonna have some run power clean. 30 seconds. Next time, guys, whatever you have to do to move here. If it's walk, walk. You guys are crushing it. We got a 48-minute EMOM. You guys are doing amazing. We have less than 10 to go, guys. We're so close. This is where you get fitter. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Last round of wall balls, guys. Get uncomfortable here. I know it's hard, but you got it. Come on. Last set of wall balls. Seconds. That's it, guys. Wall balls are done. Come on, crew. Next up, here we go. And start your run. 8-minute EMOM. 1-minute run. And you're going to have an option for the second minute, guys. So this second minute, we're doing a race simulation style workout. So you get to pick the weight on the power clean. You can do anywhere from 3 to 10 power cleans. Whatever you think you might do. If you're doing the lunges of the falls race. If you're not, then I would pick a moderate to lightweight and do 5 to 10 touch and go. But if you wanted a strength piece at the end, you can do 3, not touch and go. But the kicker is, guys, 5 seconds here. Whenever you're done in your power clean minute, you go right back to the runner. So if you finish your power cleans in 20 seconds, you're going to be running the remainder of that minute, as well as your regular run, just so you know. All right, guys, so quick power cleans, team. 40 seconds here. Choose your reps. Come on. We got it. Anywhere from 3 to 10, depending on your weight. Seconds, guys. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on, team. You pick challenge here. You do more cleans, you run less. You do less cleans, you run more. But it's 8-minute EMOM. You're picking the weight and the reps for the power cleans. For each one starting with 1-minute run. With the remainder of the minute of the cleans, you're back on the runner. So we're 30 seconds into the run now. Another 30 seconds. Then you pick your reps for power cleans. And you're back to the runner. 8-minute EMOM. Come on, guys. EllyK, Erica, you got it. 10 seconds, guys. Okay, 5-second transition. Back to that barbell or dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. You pick the reps here, guys. Come on, power clean time. Let's go. I'm shooting for 5s here, guys. So, right back to the runner team. Let's go. Almost there, Willie, Erica. Stay in a home stretch. Come under, guys. Your minute starts in 3, 2, 1. Come on, team. We have 4 minutes left. You're halfway through the cleans and the run. Push the envelope here. The end of the race isn't going to feel good, but you're strong enough and you can do it. Come on. I believe in you guys. Let's go. Come on, team. You got this. You can do hard things. Let's go. Great work, guys. Come on, through. 15. Whatever you have left in the tank, guys. 5-second transition. Guys, I'm shooting for 5s on my power cleans. My weight's 125. For reference. If anyone needs reference. But you guys do it. It's best for you today. Put your focus on. Come on. Whatever that is today, you got this. You guys are so dang proud. Come on. Maybe this far. Let's go. Good fitter today. Come on. It's 125. What is that? 65 kilograms, I think. Around that. Well, come on, guys. Last minute run. Last minute run. Last minute power cleans. You guys have been going for 46 minutes. I'm so proud of you. Come on, guys. You got this. Like I said, guys, you hear me say it often. This last part of the workout, this is where you get fitter. You put in all this work. Focus on emptying the tank on this last run and moving that barbell well. You jump when you pull that barbell off the ground. Come on. I know you're tired. You got this. Come on, Willie. Come on, Dayton. Come on, Erica. 10 seconds. 5-second transition. Last set, team. Team, you are amazing. I'm so proud of you. Come on. Last set. You got this. Hang on, whatever you have left. Last minute, guys. team. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Team, congrats. Whew. There's a dumbbell. You guys, I'm so dang proud of you. Lawrence, how's it going? Wow, guys. Willie, Diana, Erica, crew, all the high fives. Team, congratulations. So, today was about time on our feet. So, Chill Cat, how we doing? Team, the idea today was, so we're training for a Mayhem Missions event called Legends of the Fall. So it's like an endurance obstacle race with some CrossFit movements in there. So that's what we were training for today. And like I said, no matter where you're at in your fitness journey, you could have taken any piece of this workout, even if you just did 8 minutes. But we did 48 minutes. So real quick, team, we did 8-minute EMOM of 1 minute assault bike hard, 1 minute easy, and no rest, straight into 8 minutes, 1 minute run, 1 minute weighted run for 8 minutes. Then we went 1 minute run, 1 minute of snatches for 8 minutes. Then we did 1 minute run, 1 minute burpee pull up for 8 minutes. Then we did 1 minute run, 1 minute wall ball. Which part did you guys think was the hardest? For 8 minutes. And last but not least, 1 minute run. And then you pick weight and rep power clean for 8 minutes. So there's our 48 minutes, guys. Team, I am so proud of you. Willie, Diana, Erica, this was challenging. And the beauty of these workouts and why I do running clock style like that is it gives you the opportunity to take a risk. So if you're trying to push the run a little bit or do a couple more reps on one of those movements, you can. And then if you hit the wall, hey, I'm proud of you for finding that spot, first of all. It's hard to find the wall, but it also gives you a chance to dial it back really quickly if it goes crazy and you took a risk and you need to figure it out. So, let's go. You got it. Willie, I thought the wall balls were tough too. Lawrence, thank you. But team, I'm super proud. And don't forget, you have post-hab or prehab. But Willie, Diana, Erica, you guys just jumping in on this are amazing. Diana said wall balls were the hardest too. Wall balls were definitely, so I agree, were the highest heart rate piece of it. So when you're doing these kind of events and you're trying to accumulate time on your feet like this, that's why you heard me say in the 8 minutes of wall balls, I said, if you need to, nice, Lawrence, what'd you do for your workout? Heck yeah, let's go. That's why you heard me say in the wall balls, if you needed, so it's 8 minute EMOM, meaning 1 minute run, 1 minute wall ball, 1 minute run, wall ball for 8 minutes straight. And that's why you heard me say, if you come back to the run and your heart rate's too high, just start walking. Because it's teaching your body how to buffer that lactic acid, how to keep moving it through your body. So that in turn is going to get you fitter. So that's why I say, whatever you do, just start moving again, even if it's a shuffle. Because you are teaching your body, you're getting fitter by doing that, by finding where you can go in that space. Let's go, Erica. You got this. Diana, I totally agree. Oh, little bear strapped. One moment, team. Come here, buddy bear. Oh, team, you guys. Oh, I can't get past it. That was a lot. But again, last week we had some rest built in. All right, guys. So we've been going live in the afternoons. Tomorrow we are going to go live. Everyone, make sure you refuel tonight. Lots of refuel. That was a brutal workout, but a really good one. And I'm proud of you guys. And super thankful for everyone hanging out and cheering everyone on. You guys are awesome. Like, truly amazing. I'm so thankful for this group. Rich, how's it going? Rich, what was your workout today? Erica says, I'm just going to lay on the floor for 48 minutes now. And yes, and that's the thing. Like I said, this is the beauty of clock workouts. Yes, you can sandbag the daylights out of a running clock workout, but you can also take risks. And I believe in you guys, and I know that you will. So, I mean, that was challenging. I was trying to take some on the wall balls and the power cleans, but we got all of each other through on this one. Ah, Erica, yes, fair point. All right, team. Well, I'm so proud of you. We will go. What do we decide, Diana? Morning time tomorrow. I believe she said 10 a.m. 10 a.m. tomorrow, team. Uh, and we've been going afternoons, but this was a brutal one. So we'll start with a nice little movement flow, and then we'll do some bodybuilding. Willie, what do you think about that? Bodybuilding or CrossFit style workout tomorrow. I always have bodyweight workout too. Rich, 3 mile run and biceps. Ooh, Fenway starting in November. That sounds so fun. Rich, that sounds amazing. You got this. Let's go, Lawrence. Overhead press, 100 by 3. Come on. Yeah, that's awesome. Willie, that is cruising. All right, team. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Doing the morning sesh. And we're going to do a little movement flow, warm up, and some bodybuilding. CrossFit style bodybuilding. All right, team. You guys, I'm so proud of you. High fives again. Absolutely crushed this workout. Erica, Willie, Diana, Lawrence, so proud of you. Chill Cat, always showing up, gang. You guys are awesome. I mean, truly, like, I feel so jazzed and pumped up by you guys just showing up, end of the day, crushing that workout. Oh, you guys are amazing. Rich, keep up the good work, too. All right, team, have an amazing evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Oh, Willie says Fenway Spartan's in his area, Rich. Willie, maybe we should get a team together and do it. Rich, how long is the Fenway Spartan? Here we go. All right, so you guys have an awesome day. We'll talk more in the morning. You guys are amazing. Have a great evening, team.